Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a really long time since I've uploaded a video. I really do apologize for that. I went to Colorado and broke my camera, and then I got my camera back, went to Miami. I did some vlogging there and I still need to upload that video for you guys. But I've just been kind of uninspired, out of whack, really busy in my personal and work life, and so time has just got the best of me, and I really do apologize for the delay. But today I filmed a really quick and easy metallic copper eye for you guys. It's kind of like a halo smoky eye. It turned out really nice and didn't take me very long to do this at all. It's kind of like an maybe not every day, but like I'm going out but don't want to do too much type of look, because I didn't do any falsies or eyeliner other than the waterline. So if you guys are interested in how I achieve this look, keep on watching. Oh, one more thing. So because of the delay and because of how long it took me to film this video and actually upload it and put it up for you guys, I mean like the time in between, I do want to say I'm sorry. And my way of saying I'm sorry is I'm going to do a giveaway. So I did my giveaway, my first one, I guess it was in December or January. That was my Too Faced Peach palette giveaway. This one's going to be very similar in that I'm going to give a palette away. The rules are going to be the exact same. You're going to have to, 1, like this video, 2, subscribe to me on YouTube, 3, follow me on Instagram, and I'm going to add one more rule to this. So I'm going to actually post a giveaway photo on Instagram. I would like you to like it and to share it, and in doing that you will enter into the giveaway to win this really cool Morphe palette. So I got this Morphe palette a while back. I haven't used it because I actually got another one that has a lot of similar colors, but this palette is gorgeous, and you can probably do the look that I did today using these colors because it is very coppery. So first, let me take the plastic. The plastic's on there, so it has not been used, but for the sake of the video, I will take off the plastic so that you can see the colors. Super pretty. I love all the metallics in there. They are not any matte colors. It's all metallic glitter. So again, it's my way of saying that I'm sorry that it took me so long to film this video. I have a bunch more that I have in mind that I want to be filming in the upcoming weeks. I have some reviews that I need to do. But yes, so I have a lot of videos in store for the upcoming week, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, if you're interested in this palette, go ahead and do the things that I mentioned before, and that is like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, like the picture on Instagram, in addition to sharing the photos. Those are the rules. If that was confusing or if I didn't make sense, I will link them or list them below in the description box. But yeah, so my Instagram handle will be listed there as well. I'm also going to throw in probably a surprise in this. I'm not quite sure what it is yet. I want to make sure that I'm not just rushing into it, but I didn't want to just send a palette. I wanted to include something else. My last winner got the peach palette in addition to a really cute zipper pouch. So this one I want to do this and something else, but I don't know what that is yet. But yes, so super excited. Please enter. Follow all the rules. Again, the winner will be completely random. This is my I'm sorry Justin Bieber. That was corny. This is my I'm sorry gift. So again, if you're interested, good luck.
Okay, getting right into it. As usual, I'm going to use my Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. I'm going to pack that across the lid and just blend it in. To set that eyeshadow primer and to add some coverage, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills in this color Soft Peach and just apply that eyeshadow evenly across the lid. I really like to make sure and focus on making this coverage even across the lid so that you don't run into any sticky or tacky parts later when applying the rest of your eyeshadow. Now with the shade Carmel by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to gently sweep this into the crease using a blending brush by Morphe, and I'll make sure to list all of the brushes that I use below. I'm also blending this into the inner corner of my eye, the inner crease, and also in the outer V. And of course, you'll want to repeat this step on your other eye and just make sure that it's as symmetrical as you can possibly get it. Now with one of my favorite shades by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to take the color Fudge and just apply that right on top of the color that we've already applied and just deepen that crease just a bit and making sure to really blend in. This is just going to intensify the crease a little bit more and make your eye a little bit more dramatic. With this step, I'm going back and forth between two brushes by Morphe, and again, I'll make sure to list those below. One is a more defined blending brush to help get further into the crease, and then the other is a fluffier brush that helps diffuse. So you'll see that I will start with the more defined brush and packing that color into the crease, and then I'll switch into the fluffier brush to help further blend. Here you'll see me just sweeping more color into the outer V, just really deepening the pigment. Now with the shade Beauty Mark by Anastasia Beverly Hills, guess what? I'm going to apply more color into the crease. I think overall one of the biggest keys to success in creating a well-blended eye is going to be patience. I personally like to begin with a lighter shade and work my way into the darkest shade. You'll see that I started off really fair with this look and I've gone into one of the darkest shades that Anastasia makes with the shade Beauty Mark. This is a really dark and deep brown, but I started off with a very fair peach. So I think personally that if you start with a fairer or a lighter shade and work your way into a darker shade, you'll overall have more of a gradient blended effect. Oh, almost lost my camera there. And because of this certain look that I'm going for, you'll see that I'm blending in the inner corner of my eye, kind of sweeping across the top crease and then overall bringing it to the outer corner of my eye. This is going to create a halo or spotlight type of look. Now with the shade Henna by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush by Morphe and just pack this into the center part of my lid. Again, this is going to create the halo or spotlight effect. You'll see that it's gradient and it's dark on the outside in the inner corner, and then you have that pop of color right in the center. It's funny because I was really nervous when I first started this look, and then as the look started coming together, I was like, not too shabby. I really didn't have a plan for today's video, kind of just sat down, knew I needed to film. It had been a really long time, like I previously said, but was super excited and just wanted to have fun, and here it is. So going back in with my wide Morphe blending brush, I'm just going to sweep it across the lid and even out any harsh lines. So now using the color Beauty Mark in Henna, I'm going to shade in the lower waterline of my eye. I'm going to use Beauty Mark on the outer corner and then work my way into the inner corner with the shade Henna. Now using Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Concealer, I'm going to highlight the face and also conceal under my under eye while also cleaning up any fallout that we may have had from the eyeshadow. So I just want to hit the high points of my face, so a little bit on my forehead, a dab or two on my chin, and just blend that out with a damp beauty blender. I don't know about you guys, but concealing and contouring is one of my favorite parts of my makeup regimen. It's just a really fun step to me, and it just really brings together the look. Now using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, I'm just going to pack this using a regular beauty blender that's not moist necessarily, and just pack this onto the areas where I tend to get oily and also where I've concealed to further set the concealer. Using the top right shade in the Anastasia Beverly Hills medium to tan contour kit, I'm just going to hit the high points of my forehead, a little bit on my temple, and then go ahead and apply some to the hollows of my cheeks. Here I'm just taking my foundation powder brush and sweeping away the translucent powder off of my cheeks, and then going in with my Morphe contour brush and hitting the hollows of my cheeks with that bronzer. I also like to warm up my nose a little bit with the bronzer, so I just gently hit the sides of my nose. And as usual, I'm going to take my Too Faced Peach blush and just hit the apples of my cheeks with my blush brush. Similar to a lot of steps with makeup, I start with a smaller amount of blush and then intensify it as I go. Using the shade Bubbly from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, I'm just going to slightly hit the bridge of my nose, the tops of my cheeks, bringing it down into the apples of my cheeks, the temple area, in addition to my Cupid's bow. I think I may have lied earlier when I said concealing and contouring was my favorite step. When applying the highlight to my Cupid's bow, I usually try to condense the brush that I'm using. If you use just a highlight brush, it kind of gets a little sloppy, so using an eyeshadow brush really focuses the pigment where you want it. Using my flat contour brush by Morphe, I'm just going to take some translucent powder and clean up this area a little bit. As I've said in previous videos, this area gets a little bit muddy for me because my skin is just naturally more pigmented there, so I usually like to clean it up with some powder. Because there's not much technique involved, I just skip through my white waterline and my mascara. Almost done. So now I'm going to take the color Dulce K by Kylie Cosmetics and apply this liquid lip. I went ahead and skipped the pencil for today because I honestly was just too lazy to get up and go find my sharpener. So I went straight in with my liquid lipstick, and the great thing about this product is it is pretty simple to use without a pencil. I really like lips that I'm able to skip a pencil because I don't always have a pencil that matches the lip color. So this was great. Alright guys, that wraps up today's look. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm so glad to be filming again. I'm so sorry again that it took such a long time to upload a video. So please, please, please follow the rules for my giveaway. I look forward to announcing the winner. Until next time guys.